What's up, YouTube? Welcome. Today we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to invite you into the world of a little business that we've been running now in our family for about 5 years. And we make badges. Okay. Now, I'm just going to quickly go through the process of the badges on how we make it. And if you're interested in the design and how I do designs, we'll post up more videos later. But for this episode, we're just going to go through how we turn it from the concept into an actual badge. All right, did you see that? We have to do a lot of grease work. Okay, so first off, we receive images from customers. They say, hey, we want a badge, we want this image on it. Sometimes they send images in, or they want us to design them. But we're going to pretend that an image has already been given, which it has, and we've got this. A lot of times we deal with funeral badges, and people use it as a memoir or keepsake at funerals. And so we've got this design here. I'm not going to show you close up, just in respect to the person that passed away. But our condolences to everyone who's used our service and for all those funerals. At this stage, I think in the last 5 years, we've done hundreds of badges. First off, we get the design, we put it on the computer, and then we print them out. But not just that, we use a special type of paper. So this is just regular A4, won't do. Okay. So we use a special type of paper. Normally they're around 80 GSM. This one here is 80 GSM. This is just regular cheap paper that you can buy from like Kmart or Big W. For us, to get proper paper, we use presentation paper, which is around 180 GSM, or you can even go thicker. But generally we use 180 GSM. And then we have a setting that is a presentation matte setting that we print on, and that just helps keep the color, and it keeps the colors vibrant. So it's a more truer depiction of what you see on your screen. So once that gets printed out, here's one that failed. That gets printed out like that. We had a bit of issues with the printer, but we get them printed out on a page. And if you come here on the computer, this is what the page looks like. So we get 6 badges on one page, and then when they get printed out, we bring them over to this machine here. We get them cut out. Okay, we bring them to this machine here. They get stamped out. Maybe I'll just show you. Once we get the images, we cut these pages in half. Okay, these get put in here, and this is just basically it's just a really big hole punch. Okay, and that is basically the size. So the size that we're working with is 75mm badges. And then I'm going to hand it over to my assistant. She's going to show you basically the process of actually pressing the badges. If you come here, each badge comes with a cover and a back. And then the image that we've just printed will go on the back. And a little piece of thin plastic, which we call a mylar, and the mylar will go on top. And then it gets wedged in. We're going to show you that process now. So here we have the back that gets put in. Then our print paper. So 180 GSM print paper, the mylar gets put over that. Okay. Then it gets pressed. Okay. Now, as you can see, it's actually gone. It's actually jammed up underneath. Okay, and then the second process, the second step is you put the back in, gets pressed again, and ta-da! So here we have it. Here's the image. Okay, and as you can see, we're preparing an order for this morning, and for about 50 badges. It probably takes us maybe about an hour tops to make 50 badges. So there you have it. Join us again. We're going to be doing live updates with these badges. Ask us any questions. If you want to start it as a business, it's a really cheap business to start, but a very nice little money, a little bit of money that can be put in your kids' pockets. So hardly any overheads apart from a decent printer. So there we go.